Let's bring it all together. What am I talking about? Stay tuned, I'll tell you more. Welcome to another edition of Out and Around with Mike 2023 style. My name is Mike Rennick. I am your host for this video. Thanks for watching. What am I talking about? Let's talk about the SRQ, or the Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. We've done some videos. You can hear actually one of the planes taking off in the background. I don't think it's on the video, but the noise should be captured. So we've done some piecemeal videos. I want to bring it together to where this airport is headed. So right now we're in the middle of a $165 million expansion of the facilities. What's going to happen? Well, we're going to have a new ground center transportation center. There's going to be a customs facilities built and a new terminal. They even plan to build an observation area where we can go and watch planes take off. I remember as a little boy up in Michigan, my parents taking us to the airport in Flint called Bishop, and that's kind of a cool thing back then. So let's go back to the beginning and ask ourselves, why is the airport expanding? So in early 2018, travelers could fly from this airport to 15 cities on 7 airlines. They could go from the SRQ, or Sarasota International Airport, to any of those destinations. They served about 1.4 million passengers. Now, about 4 years later, the new airport, or the airport, now offers services to 56 different destinations on 11 different airlines, so there's been a lot of expansion. The airport saw a record almost 3.2 million passengers in 2021. That's a 155% increase over 2020, and another 61% on top of that over 2019. When all the numbers are counted, total traffic, passenger traffic for 2022 is expected to be around 3.8 million folks. So most feel that based on this, we need to develop more capacity and get ready for the future. So all of the proposed projects that I've talked about are aimed at increasing the airport's operational efficiency and providing a better customer experience. So the airport today has an operational budget of about $35 million and spends about $10 million each year for capital improvements. The airport funds its yearly budget and operations and doesn't have any taxing authority. It does, however, receive federal and state grants to help fund some of the capital construction, but even those grants are derived from user fees added to the cost of the ticket. So bottom line, we pay for that. So the airport generates about $3.3 billion in economic impact and creates 23,000 jobs by its operations. So what's going to look like in the future? What are they talking about? There's several major projects are going to kick off here in 2023. They'll begin building a new baggage system that will start just in a couple of weeks. Should start sometime in February. So they'll be able to handle the luggage going away and coming back in much more smoothly. The ground transportation center, which includes pickup areas for taxis, shuttle buses, and rideshare services, will start construction in the first quarter of this year. The projected cost to upgrade and consolidate the airport's baggage system will be about $46 million. The project will be funded with $11 million from the airport. $11 million in state grants and about $25 million in federal grants covering the rest. So the expansion and improvement of the ground transportation center will cost in total of about $8 million. Other future projects include a new rental car facility, a new standalone customs facility, an outside restaurant and office space area bordering University Parkway, and an observation area. So the airport handles about 600 general aviation international flights a year. So the current protocol requires those flights to remain at one of the gates while U.S. Customs official process the plane. A new facility would free that up, adding more gates for passengers, increasing efficiency in airport operations. So a $750,000 observation area is still in the design phase, and the restaurants and office space are a few years away because they'll be built on the site where the rental cars are currently parked. So by listening to all the above, you can see there's some great plans here. Sarasota and Bradenton, the west coast of Florida, continue to grow. And the airport's got plans to grow with it so we can bring people in and take people out. That will continue to benefit all of us who live in this area. So what are your thoughts? The link below will take you to my blog. Share your thoughts. Is this a good idea? Are we moving in the right direction? I'd love to hear more about your thinking. Again, if I could be of any help, my name is Mike Rennick. My direct cell is 941-400-8735. Thanks for watching. Take care.